Howdy hi, every person. Eliyora here with what may quite possibly be the most hypocritical video I have ever done. Now, if you all remember way back in July of last year, I posted this video with the vague hint of coming soon. Yeah, that part didn't quite go to plan. My original vector artist had entirely too much work, so I told her to focus on her paid work. And, well, if I had been smart, I would have found a backup artist before I did that. But I didn't. And that left me without a vector artist, and subsequently without one of the key factors for the series I wanted to do and had already announced. And that made the whole project fall into tatters. Now, vectors left me unable to even think about how I was going to edit videos, and because of that, I had no reason or even motivation to do a project I had a lot of passion and drive for, something I had been looking forward to for ages. Only a couple of scripts that, looking back, are half finished and have bare bones research to them. I didn't plan anything out and paid the price for it. In fact, I'm only just now starting to get it back together. And all of it could have been avoided with a little planning and forethought. See, this sort of thing is the reason it is essential to have a game plan constructed before you do something. By nature, I'm a by the seat of my pants kind of gal. I'm terrible at planning ahead, and I rarely do. It's a large part of the reason my videos take forever, because when I edit them, I often have to go searching for resources while editing, and come up with little memes and images to add in during the process. During the rare times nowadays I actually have time to sit and write stories, I often have a beginning and an ending, but no middle portion because I have no idea how to get my characters from point A to point B. Everything I do suffers the backlash of my inability to plan. That's why, more than anything, I feel it is critical to have a good game plan before you do anything that will take a while. Videos, stories, artwork, hell, even gaming streams. When I started doing the Picardo streams, it was more than simply trying something new. Knowing when and where I was supposed to do these art pieces made me get my rear in gear and get it done, and has helped me to make a more reliable schedule about doing my commissions. The gaming streams give me a little time out of each week to relax and play a couple of games without incomplete work hanging over my head, while at the same time giving me a specific time each week to spend with my fans, the very people for whom I make my content and without whom I would not be where I am. While it may seem like only a little, it is a huge difference. Knowing ahead of time when something needs to be done or how to do it has an impact on those who, like me, cannot focus on a task without a goal, direction, or time limit. And not planning things ahead will leave you... Yeah, you get the idea. Whenever possible, have things planned out before you do them. Make sure you have your resources ready to go. Leave outs for yourself if something falls through. And don't be inflexible about things either. Flying by the seat of your pants can work in some situations, but in my personal experience, it really is not the best way to handle things. Thanks for listening to Eliyora's thoughts on planning. See you guys in my next video. And if you like this content, consider supporting me on Patreon.